What's poppin', y'all? It's your dude Charlton Forbes. Welcome to Friday Night Listening Session in partnership with Hype Magazine, and I bring you guys the most eccentric playlist ever. Alright, so we're gonna start off right here at home. I'm not gonna talk too much. I've been seeing this song everywhere else. It's called Highway Dimas. Check it out.
Highway cool and one got it Dimas. Yeah. Wanna find a yana fair, it's a BA parati. Yeah. Mob test you lane traffic, get it chillasi. I should have need more strikes, get more get Adidas. Highway cool and one got it Dimas.
My goodness, so that is the North Mob. It consists of Trophy, RSA, and the rest of the gens. Really dope joint. I saw the guys do it on Y. Slick and them were playing it on Y on his show, and I saw the snippet of it, and I think it went crazy, and I was like, where's this? So I was searching for it everywhere because I wanted to talk about it. Finally dropped, I think last week, and I was like, I have to talk about it this week. So shout out to the gents, the North Mob, really dope. It's called Highway Dimas. Anyway, as I told you guys, I warned you guys a month ago, I think it was episode 4 or 5, I said Chris Brown. Anyway, you know what I have to say, just leave him alone.
Leave me alone and let me breathe for a second. Everybody got opinions, but they missing the message. I've been fighting my demons, I've been learning my lessons. I don't need no directions, I already been ahead. Try to walk in my shoes, but they don't feel right. Every scar got a story, every wrong made me right. They see glory, but they don't see the night. When I wrote every line, just to give me a life. I don't need your approval.
Yo, I won't lie to you, like, I don't know what pocket this is. I can say it's like the MJ pocket, but it's not entirely. Metro Booming, I think, produced this, which is crazy. I've never heard Metro Booming on this. I don't know if he's associated on this joint, but I know he's in the beginning of the song saying Metro, and I haven't heard Metro Booming on this kind of vibe. So this is really nice. It's called Leave Me Alone. Chris Brown just dropped his latest album called Brown. And I think this is kind of like the leading single, but I don't want to say so because I saw a music video for something else which isn't out yet. I think it's dropping in the morning in America. So I don't know what time it is there right now, but it's dropping. That's the new music video. That's probably going to be the leading single. Or it was probably the one with Leon Thomas in him. So that's, it was probably that one, I guess. But anyway, Brown is out right now. This is called Leave Me Alone. Chris Brown is on there next. I warned you guys, when Breezy drops, leave him alone. Alright, our next joint, it is Manny Wellz. I found this guy for the first time. I heard a joint called Chocolate and Coconut in the Ooh. It was doing very well on social media. It's like the bald guy. And
Chocolate and caramel.
I think it's chocolate and caramel there. Oh, chocolate and caramel. Sorry, I just got corrected. It's chocolate and caramel. Manny Wellz. He has a new joint out. I think it dropped a week ago. I heard the song before. I may be wrong, but it's featuring Wale. I think if you want a smooth verse, if you like write about love, but like in a smooth way, and you want like a rap verse, Wale is the guy to go to. So shout out to Wale for this one. It is called How It Feels. Manny Wellz featuring Wale. Here he goes.
Is this how it feels to fall in love with you? I don't know. Is this how it feels to fall in love with you? I don't know. But only faith can feel like that. Is this how it feels to fall in love?
Ooh, that's so nice. You know, Manny Wellz is definitely one of the guys that came up on the TikTok like wave. I used to see him a lot on social media. Maybe he blew up before that. Maybe he was doing his thing already wherever he was. I'm not sure where he's exactly from, but I remember seeing him all the time. He was one of those artists that were buzzing online. And just to see him like catapult to this type of like success is really dope. I always enjoy that when you see like artists come from like, you know, just building and then doing the social media thing, and then they kind of got trend with one or two songs, then they become like this artist that kind of gets reckoned with on a regular and is on big songs and has big global hits, which is really dope. So Manny Wellz, How It Feels featuring Wale, really nice. Next we got Remo with she just dropped a tape right now, and this one is track 3 called Lotus.
This is really hard for me to figure out, but I'd rather be on my own than be with you who don't care no more. Now I gotta beg for a conversation. Now I gotta love with no reciprocation. You got me bending over backwards for affection, bending over backwards for attention. What do I do?
Tyler Worldwide, part of it as well. This one was produced by Mpilo Lebelo. Shout out to you guys, very, very beautiful. This one is called Imizwa. Here it goes.
My future something
I really love what South African like R&B is doing right now, neo soul R&B. There's so many varieties of like sounds, and it's being, you know, I think these guys are like really tapping into different pockets, especially like when you speak Xhosa, Zulu or Tswana. Like I been listening to Jabulile Majola, for example, and I just love the way and the cadence and the wordplay and how they play with the cadence and the wordplay and how they pronounce the words, but like that also becomes like almost like a melody on its own. So I really love it, man. How they flow in this joint, how they like almost like it's a vibe, it's like an energy that they're kind of putting out with this one. So shout out to Sakhile, Imizwa, really dope joint. The next one, okay, so Ava also dropped last week, guys. So this is Avalikelava. She's really dope. Dropped the project last week as well. My favorite song from the project is definitely called Rabbit Hole. I love the chorus, so I'm gonna go straight to the chorus with this one. I mean, it has such a nice energy. It's very hard to pull pop off when you have so many different influences, but I think she does it really well. So shout out to Ava for this one. It's called Rabbit Hole. Enjoy.
Match made in heaven, feel so connected. Yeah, if I die tonight, it's me, myself, and I. If I die tonight, it's me, myself, and I. Kick scrapes, keep it moving. Lost my inner taxi, met a stranger in the alley.
Really dope. I love the flow, I love the cadence, love the hook. It's pop, man. You know, you're gonna have to appreciate when someone does a genre very well. You have to give it its flowers. So shout out to Ava for that one. It's called Rabbit Hole. Our last song for the week. We ran through these ones. I didn't have a lot to say this week. There aren't any like trending topics that caught my attention or any drama happening. I think it's winter. You know, the vibes are kind of mellow. It's hibernation season. It's been hectic on my side as well. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know to stay super warm, stay super motivated. What else? Yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. This is episode 9, Friday night listening session. Glad you guys are enjoying the show as well. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for all the shares. You guys can also find it on YouTube, on Wolf Code Network. That's the YouTube channel. And what else? I'm not going to waste any more of your time. This joint is called Suit and Tie by Kelvin Momo. We're going out with a whole different vibe this week. Let's go.
Time is wasted if we talk about it. I'm on my way out. my senses when you